Hello everyone, my name is Alpha and welcome to today's speed build. In this video, we're going to build a 2-story 4x4 eco-modern house. I got inspired by watching a video, a speed build from James Turner, formerly known as the Sim Supply here in YouTube. And yeah, I always wanted to build this 4x4 build since I don't know how long, but I wasn't so sure if I could finish the build or not because clearly we only got 16 tiles and that is tiny. And if you want to make a 2-story house which contains 32 tiles, it's still nearly impossible since, back then on the earlier Sims 4 days, we only had a staircase up until a few months ago when this Eco Lifestyle pack dropped. But I guess that won't be the case anymore since we already got a ladder in the game. And yeah, ladder only needs a single tile, so it should be good for building a 4x4 2-story house. But anyway, we are currently building in the Conifer Station neighborhood, but I can't see the lot name on top left of the screen because it's so small. But this is the lot that has a starter home built, I believe. And when I built this, I want to make this house to be a modern house for sure, but still has a touch of contemporariness in the build. And yeah, as you can see, I accidentally placed a lot of bushes and flowers on the front porch, and that was the moment I decided to make this house to be an eco and greenish but still more contemporary build. And yeah, when it comes to color palette, as always, I use my safe neutral tone color palette, which includes some wood tone, some leather color, and leather neutral. And I think I put a bit of color in the living space, which we will see in just a bit, just so the build doesn't look so bland and so, boring. And I stressed out a lot when I try to lay out the floor plan because this is just a box, a square box, and that is the moment when I realized that building this boxy shaped house isn't great at all because yeah, it was so hard to lay out everything out to do the floor plan since this house doesn't have any shape and some depth. It's just small and boxy, and I could barely put anything in, and seems like that wasn't the only problems that I had. I also nearly gave up when it comes to landscaping and decorating the exterior because it was all so flat and just just boring. And yeah, clearly I need some textures to make the box looks less boxy, if that makes sense. Well, yeah, as you can see, I put a porch and a patio both in the front and the back to give the house that a little bit of shape. But I think that is still obvious that this house is a box. And I guess every single thing that I did just won't work. To make my life even harder, I put a full-on windows on the front side, on the facade area. I regret that a lot because that makes doing the floor plan much harder since you have that big full windows. Yeah, you can't put any countertop in the front side of the house, if that makes sense, because the back side of the countertop will be visible from the outside, and I don't want that. Nobody wants that. But yeah, anyway, this build only has a bathroom and a bedroom for 2 Sims. I was able to manage to place the bed to be the center of the second floor, so both Sims are able to access both sides of the bed and no need to squish in. Is that the word? I don't know. The squish in, which we will see in just a moment. I also give them a pool in the back and and a couple of sunbeds. I believe it's 2, but I'm not sure if both of them accessible or not, but I'll make sure to playtest it before I upload this build to the gallery. So if you notice any changes, yeah, that's why. For a moment, I want to talk about the build and buy objects from Vehicle Lifestyle expansion pack. I love the pack so much that it might be on my top 3 best expansion pack from this game, because I love the industrial style, and it's been one of my most favorite style besides Scandinavian. And what else? I think Art Deco. I love Art Deco, and yeah, I always use a wooden floor on every build. And you can see I use the one from Eco Lifestyle, obviously, but to be honest, you guys, I haven't found the best wooden floor texture yet up until I got this pack, and I love the other wooden texture that, you know, that has line shape, not this hexagonal. But yeah, I think I might overuse the wooden floor because that is so pretty, and I couldn't resist by the texture, you know, that's beautiful. I do love the other build and buy objects as well, like the beds, the fabricated beds, the toddler bed, the wall hanging with that leaf shape, and that arrow line wall decor. I don't know if you get the idea, but that thing. And all the planners, because I'm a planner girl, and I also love that shelf from Eco Lifestyle, the one that I put in the second floor. You'll see that in just a bit, because that shelves looks very industrial and unfinished, and they also include a planner in the shelves, so that is so fun. Because I think the other surface things that I love besides these shelves from Eco Lifestyle is the one from base game. I believe it called the Immaculate, and another bookcase from base game as well. I don't know what they call it, what's the name, I don't remember. And the other bookcase from, I believe it's from Moschino Stuff Pack. It has that, you know, the diagonal thing in the bookcase, but I love that. They're so gorgeous and very contemporary-ish. I also adore that divider from Eco Lifestyle. This one that you see that I put in the back side of the bed. I mean, clearly we already had that from previous expansion packs, like from Get Famous and City Living, I believe. But what makes it so different with the other one is this one from Eco Lifestyle has thinner lines, so it looks less chunky and looks very organic, I would say. Well, as you might see on screen, I'm working on the bedroom area, and I want the bed to be in front of the windows just to make your Sims have such a beautiful scenery whenever they do something on the bed. Because yeah, that's beautiful in the game, but in real life I don't want that at all, because ghosts, and I'm afraid of ghosts. The upstairs basically is the bedroom with no living space, as you can see, but you have the guitar to entertain your Sims if they get bored or just want to scale up their skill. I also didn't place any curtains because it doesn't look so good from the outside. So yeah, no curtains means no privacy at all, but this is the Sims, so I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, anyway, we're near to the end of the video. If you want to download this build, you can search by my ID, elfathiera, or by hashtag elfathiera in the Sims 4 gallery. Or if you prefer a link straight to the gallery, I have that as well on the description box. Just check that out. And also, if you need tray files, I'll try to upload it to the Sim file share. But recently, I can't upload my tray files I don't know, it might be some issues with their servers or whatever, but I'll make sure to try. So yeah. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel and also turn the notification on so you don't miss any of my videos. I upload new videos every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!